We people have lived for many years searching for easier ways to obtain energy. The energy, as all we know, is one of the most important things in the current world. Without it, we don't have TV, we don't have the great internet, we don't have an easy life. Basically, every technological item that exists, from the stove to a rocket, needs energy to work. Without the upcoming environmental problems and the lack of natural resources, we have to find other sources of energy to survive in the near future. That being said, we'd like to present you the solar energy.
How does it work? Solar energy is radiant light and heat from the sun that is harnessed using a range of technologies such as solar power to generate electricity, solar thermal energy, including solar water heating, and solar electricity. It is an essential source of renewable energy, and its technologies are broadly characterized as either passive solar or active solar, depending on how the capture and distribute solar energy are converted into the solar power. Active solar techniques including the use of photovoltaic systems, concentrated solar power, and solar water heating to harness the energy. Passive solar techniques including orienting a building to the sun, selecting materials with favorable thermal mass or light dispersing properties, and designing space that naturally circulate air. The large magnitude of solar energy available makes a highlight apparent source of electricity. Solar energy has been cheaper than fossil fuels since 2021.
Pros and cons. There are pros and cons of using solar energy, and you all should know them before anything. Let's start with the benefits of using solar energy. 1. It's a clean and green energy. 2. You can have it at home and get your all energy independence. 3. It's easy to install and has a low maintenance cost. 4. It's a cheap source of energy compared to others. In the meantime, we also have some downsides regarding solar energy. 1. During night and rain days, the production of energy is greatly reduced. 2. Solar panels might negatively impact the beauty of your house.
Solar energy in the world. These are the top countries with the largest installed solar power capacity. Number 5. India. The Indian government invests heavily in solar energy and ranks 5th with an installed capacity of approximately 39 gigawatts. Number 4. Germany. European country with the largest installed capacity of solar panels, Germany ranks 4th with around 53.8 gigawatts. Number 3. Japan. The country ranks 3rd with approximately 68.7 gigawatts of installed photovoltaic capacity. Number 2. USA. In second place comes the United States, which surpassed Japan and registered the mark of 73.8 gigawatts installed. Number 1. China. It is in the first place with around 254 gigawatts of installed solar photovoltaic capacity.
At the end of March 2022, Brazil registered a capacity of 9.9 gigawatts in distributed solar energy, placing it 14th in the world.
Opened September 2019, Ashalim is the tallest solar power station in the world, standing 260 meters tall. Ashalim Power Station uses an array of 56,000 solar panels known as heliostats arranged around the tower to reflect sunlight onto the pinnacle. The heliostats are computer controlled and follow the sun as it moves from east to west through the day. From the Belrain hilltops surrounding the station, the tower and the heliostats look like a scene from the futurist story. The system produces enough clean energy to power 120,000 homes, about 5% of all homes in Israel, and development at the power station is still ongoing. While electricity production has already started, further plans will allow Ashland Power Station to combine solar thermal energy, photovoltaic energy, and natural gas.
Solar generation is the fastest growing electricity source in the world.
The development of affordable, inexhaustible, and clean solar energy technologies will have huge longer-term benefits. It will increase countries' energy security through reliance on an indigenous, inexhaustible, and mostly important independent resource, enhance sustainability, reduce pollution, lower the cost of mitigating climate change, and keep fossil fuel prices lower than otherwise.
These advantages are global, hence the additional cost of the incentives for early deployment should be considered learning investments. They must be wisely spent and need to be widely shared. International Energy Agency, 2011.